So you had some white supremacists that was trying to stop a black-owned coffee shop from operating. Now, these people always like to walk around and say, well, why don't you get a job? Why don't you do this, do that? But then when black folks are creating businesses, they want to hurt and harm the black business. You understand? Because they don't want black people to have anything. Like I said, because it is the devil in them is why. Because why you care about what black people do, they're not bothering you. So you had some white supremacists in the Seattle suburb had spray painted swastikas on the wall of the coffee shop by vocal supporters of the Black Lives Matter movement. They said the graffiti, it marked the second time that the Black Coffee Northwest has been targeted by white supremacists. They say on the eve of the coffee shop's anticipated opening on October the 1st, they said arsonists tossed Molotov cocktails in the back wall, causing property damage that delayed the business's unveiling for more than 2 weeks. Then the coffee shop was targeted again on January the 12th. The co-founder, Darnisha Wary, said that she arrived to work to find swastikas on the no loitering sign in the parking lot. Now, she said it's very disheartening, they say, to show up to that on my building. And she said, I understand the ignorance and the hate of this neighborhood. He said, but what you will not do is run us out. Stop defacing our building. What the sister said. Now, following the vandalism, last week, Black Coffee Northwest shut down for 2 days to ramp up security in the shop. Now, the family-run cafe is in Shoreline, Washington. It's a small township, about 12 miles. It's north of downtown Seattle. They say, but when it reopened its doors and everybody heard what happened, people kind of came together. They had lines of cars out there. People was buying coffee. So the white supremacists actually caused the opposite effect. You wanted to harm their business, you ignorant white supremacists, and what you end up doing is actually causing more people to go. People that didn't even live in Shoreline came out to this coffee shop. People all the way even in Oregon came to this coffee shop because they heard about how white supremacists attacked a coffee shop. What did a coffee shop do to a white supremacist? Nothing at all. Even if they do support Black Lives Matter. And they say inside their shop is a lot of quotes, you know, for brothers and sisters in there. They deal with black vendors. They get Ethiopian coffee. Like I said, I had got Ethiopian coffee directly from Ethiopia when I was there. Great coffee. But they serve a lot of Ethiopian coffee there. All their vendors are people within the community. And the white supremacists don't like self-sufficiency like that. They don't like, you know, black people doing completely for themselves, having just a good business that people like. Okay. Black people have a lot of, you know, talent. We make great food. We can also serve great coffee that anybody can come and enjoy. And a white supremacist is trying to stop other people from enjoying just a good, you know, coffee shop. And this is why, you know, white supremacists have to be public enemy number one. You know, at least on this platform, they're public enemy number one. We're going to expose them every chance we get, because when we see innocent black people, a family trying to run their business and trying to do the things they need to do, you have white supremacists trying to stop them. And I'm glad they are taking a stand and say, hell no. And it's good that the, you know, community are supporting them in this effort. So what I will say to Black Coffee Northwest in Shoreline, Washington, I want to make sure those of you who live in, you know, those areas, go support those brothers and sisters at that restaurant. Do that. Because it is, you know, you can't let the white supremacists win. That's what you do. Let them sell so much coffee that they're like, wow, we about to run out. I mean, that's how much coffee they need to sell a day. Anytime white supremacists attack a, you know, black-owned business. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about, you know, the situation when these white supremacists attacking, you know, black businesses. They say these devils don't take a day off.